Good morning, Mr Ncube.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
So for today, I want to talk to you about your school.
Yes.
The vision behind it. What was the drive?
Okay.
How did you start? Where did
Yes.
you grow up? You can tell us more about yourself even. We want to get to know more about you.
Okay.
Yes, and that will tell us more about the school as well.
Yes.
Is it just a business? Are you passionate about it?
Yes.
So please go ahead.
Yeah. My name is Mr Ncube. I was born in rural Hwange,
Okay.
a place called Lukosi. So I grew up this side, but I got established myself. I established myself in business in March Central, Pindura.
Okay.
Then after doing business for some time, I realized that I had to go and plow back home and do things that I saw that no one was doing them. So with a vision of transforming my home area, I decided to start with education, and it gave birth to this idea of forming a school which I named Blackstone. Blackstone, after relating with the coal, which is the stone which is being mined in our town.
Yes.
So the coal is black, so we said this is a black stone. And I loved the black stone. Why? Because it is despite being something that seems dirty, it seems valueless, but it is igniting the whole of Zimbabwe, and we're even exporting electricity beyond our borders. So that's why I said we are Blackstone, because we are taking raw talent, igniting it beyond our borders. So that's what gave me the idea of naming it Blackstone. And then also I had seen that we had a gap in terms of education here in Hwange. We didn't have a boarding school. We didn't have a school that teaches Cambridge subjects. We didn't have a school that has got proper sporting facilities. And I thought I should fill that gap. That's how we came about Blackstone. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I love how you were able to incorporate the Hwange, Blackstone, and coal.
Yes.
That just shows that you care about the community. It's not purely about yourself, but about giving back to the community.
Yes.
So I think even as young youth, as people who are still growing up in this industry, we are motivated to even do more and give back. So can you please take us through the school? You show us the classroom blocks, what you have done. They even tell us about the challenges that you've been facing, but how you've been able to go through that.
Yes.
I'm sure it hasn't been an easy journey.
Yeah,
so maybe you can even take us through that.
Okay.
Yes.
It's all right. So this one is the admin.
Okay.
This is the admin. We had to turn one of the classrooms into our own admin space. So myself, I'm the CEO of the school. I focus on the day-to-day administration of the school. And then we have got the high school head. She uses this station. And the primary school head, he uses that station. We have got our reception, and that's how we are running the school. This model has helped us to have a better start in terms of team building, because it's like we are all in one place and we can do it all at once. Yes. And then these are our classes, and we are having a vacation school at the moment where we allowed students from other schools to also come and attend lessons, 12 days intensive learning, so that we help them to prepare for exams. So even the non-exam classes, we are giving them exam material so that they are better prepared, and we keep them off the streets at home. So these are the classes that we are having at the moment.
You mentioned it's both ZimSec and Cambridge.
Yes, we are doing both ZimSec and Cambridge, because ZimSec is like a requirement by our government that all schools should offer ZimSec. But at the same time, we also want to give our students an opportunity for international opportunities. We want them to also be taken by universities from anywhere in the world. So we have to also incorporate Cambridge, so that we just open ourselves to various opportunities.
But at levels, say there's primary, secondary, O level, A level.
Yeah, we are starting from closed it for kids from 2 years old.
Okay.
2 years old, ECD, primary, and high school. So these are the combis that we are using to ferry the day scholars, those who are learning from home.
Okay.
Like I said, we are offering both day and boarding facilities. So we are using these combis to ferry the kids locally. We also will be having a 60-seater bus. We also bought a 60-seater bus, which we think by then it can help to just cover the whole community. We also had some interest from kids from Vic Falls, and they had said they want to be driving every day from Vic Falls to this side, and we thought we could give them one of the mini buses when our bus comes. So we are working on all those areas. So these are the combis that we are using.
So mulikuingizia more classes.
Yes, tukuyungizia more classes. Tukuyungizia more classes, 4 more classes to make them 10 classes at the moment. But my foundation is also, when we complete this other wing and the section there, we'll be having 15 classes altogether. So this site is meant for the primary school. It's all meant for the primary school, and then when we are done with the primary school, we do the high school down there. So this one is the primary school buildings. These are the primary school buildings, but we are using them to launch the whole school. So that's where we are.
What about sporting activities?
Sporting activities. We are doing mainly we are doing golf. In golf, we are using facilities from the Hwange Golf Club. And then, though we want to do our own golf course down there, and then we are also going to do a part course, you know, like that mini golf thing. We are doing it here. I think that one should be ready next term. So then here we are doing our own facilities, which I want to show you down there, which are still work in progress. Then this one will be a uniform shop and pro shop. So it will be like a boutique where we sell our own uniforms, we sell our sports equipment.
Okay.
Like we want kids to play hockey in Hwange, but yet they don't have the hockey equipment. So let's have them at the school so that they buy those hockey sticks, they buy whatever, and we can even open it to the public. Yes, for those who want to play these other sports, tennis, be it whatever. So when it comes to sporting, you move according to the sporting calendars. There are some sports played second term, some done third term. So yeah, according to the seasons. So like the term where we are going now, it should be mainly tennis and swimming. So we have to solve that. Though we have got our own swimming pools again, which are also work in progress, which I want to show you. So this steel that you are seeing is for all the way. So simbi dzese dzekuti tipedze maswimming pool takatenga kudhara idzi. So kudira maconcrete takatotenga kudhara. So the main thing that we only need there is just cement. And when we're working on them, takazovhiringidzwa nemvura, you will see when we get there. Then these are the multi-purpose tennis courts. We want to start off with 4 of them. So when we cut the ground, you can see when from this end, the layer of top soil that will remove for us to get firm ground at the bottom. We removed this whole layer. We removed this whole layer for us to just find firm ground. So the firm ground that we found, which was natural, it could only fit these 2 courts. So we are starting off with these 2 tennis courts, and we'll be working on them starting of September, so that third term these 2 tennis courts are now working. And some of the material, like the fence, it's already there. What we only need is to buy the tar and the labor. So then we will add more gravel that side and more gravel this side to do court number 3 and court number 4. So we'll be having 4 tennis courts. Tennis being the main sport, we'll be also using the same courts for basketball, netball and volleyball. So 4 sporting fields will be coming from this area. So then when we finish the school, we'll be having 20 tennis courts. We should do 20. We should do 20 tennis courts. We should do 20 tennis courts.
Okay.
Last year, when the rains came, we thought we could fight with the rains until we gave up. We said, no, God, you are too great.
Okay.
God, you are too much. No, let's give God the chance. The rains, when the rains finished, that's when now we are starting to say, let's now prepare to complete this. So this is the main swimming pool, Olympic standard. It will be having 9 lanes. 9 lanes. So we're done most of the work. What was left at the time was to now get that steel, which you saw there. Then we do the steel works, we do shattering, and then we pour concrete. Even if it rains, when we pass that stage, we can still finish the rest of the works. So all this, it was disturbed by the rains. And we will be starting again next month so that we finish. So for now, we will target to complete one swimming pool, this main one, and those 2 tennis courts. We want to just make sure that they are concluded before January next year, so that, because we expect many students coming to join us in January, according to the people who are making inquiries at the office.
Okay.
Yes.
So there is progress.
Yes, there's lots of progress. This one is the new baby for Hwange, this one. This one is the new baby for Hwange. This is the one I was talking about for water polo and diving. We've got many kids who grew up in the rural areas like myself. We used to go to the rivers. They know lots of swimming, but their talent never paid them anything. Why not we take such talent, we bring them here, we make sure we groom them, and we create an opportunity for them to earn a living from that sport. So we want kids to start playing water polo here, start learning about diving here. You never know, we could be hiding our Kesty Coventries here. So we need to make sure that Hwange also is on the map. And this facility, I'm quite sure that we don't have any school in the province with such a facility in Matabele North. In Zimbabwe, I think we could be having a few schools again to compete with. We could be having a few schools, and most of the competitions also will be having to do them with schools outside the country. That way, again, we cross-pollinate with our kids, and they are inspired the more. And then we also put Hwange on the map. So we'll be doing water polo and diving. Once we are done with that swimming pool, we do water polo and diving. Then the space in between that you're seeing, we'll put terraces, which are back to back, some facing this side, some facing that side. We will use steelworks. And then by that side, we'll put the pump houses and everything, and changing rooms again. Then we are going to do a 3rd swimming pool for the infants, which will be having water at knee level. So that one it's a small job. So once we are done with that one, I'm sure we'll do the small swimming pool. This one we will do it last, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done here.
So I'm seeing that building over there. What is it for?
Yes, that building, it's the 2nd unit of teachers' houses.
Okay.
So that block has got 5 units of 2-bedroomed houses in progress. It's still work in progress, but we want to do 8 of those. So that one is now unit number 2. So we want all teachers to stay here so that they can focus on the kids. Especially, I'm seeing the progress that we are making with the evening study time. As long as there's a teacher and it's supervised, students are benefiting a lot. So that's one of the units. Then we are now doing also unit number 3 is now at foundation stage of the same design. As you realize, we are on top of a hill. So we have done 3 balls. I'll show you one of them there. We've done 3 balls, but they don't have water. There's no water here. So we should have turned this whole place green a long time ago. But because we have got water challenges, we are still stuck here at the same point. So as you can see, we're doing measurements to see if the ground can fit. So we are going to reroute this road, and it goes closer to the foot of that hill, going around this way. Here we do a hockey pitch. We'll start off with with a lawn surface one here. And then it will be facing the hostels. I'll show you that side. That is the foundation for the hostels and DH. That one is the next big structure that we want to do. So this one will be a hockey pitch. And then down there by the ball, we are doing another sporting field again, the main sporting field with running tracks, cricket, rugby, soccer, they all will be played down there. And then we do a hockey one here, which I wish when everything settled, we'll have to turn into an artificial turf one. I think again, when we are like that, we'll be the only few in the country with artificial turfs. We want to do a hockey pitch here and then multi-purpose sporting field. Go there today. Hey, I want to go there because beyond those trees, that's where we'll do the squash courts and all the other forms of. We also we need to put our own industries on the school. Myself, I'm an entrepreneur. I started business when I was 19 years old. So by 22 years old, I could afford to marry and wed, because I was now staying by myself, taking care of myself, and I think the biggest property I have now. Anyway, I didn't tell you about how I'm funding all this. Yeah, because many people have been asking me the same questions.
Exactly, the funding.
They say, how can a person from Hwange be able to do this? How can a Mnambia be able to do this? Mtonga, Mdombe, what? I started business when I was 19 in Bindura as a street vendor. When I started as a street vendor, I slowly built myself into a hardware, and then I tried many businesses. I tried gold and I failed. Many people think because I come from Bindura, there's lots of gold. They think maybe I'm getting money from gold. When I tried gold, I lost all my money, and I don't want to see gold myself. So I've tried gold mining, I've tried a bakery, I've failed again. I've tried the transport and logistics business. I had 3 30-ton trucks. I failed because I'm not a technical person. So you should know your strengths. My strengths are in this area. Let me not force myself doing technical things. If you go and do your engineering stuff, me, I'm not an engineering. I'm a commerce person. So I should not force myself to be into you. That way, if you force yourself doing the wrong things, you will not make it. So that's what also is in line with our school vision. We are saying we don't want to force a soccer star to be a medical doctor. You take Peter Ndlovu and you try to force him to be a medical doctor. Yet he can earn more money than a doctor playing his football. So that's why we have to do everything excellent sporting fields, excellent everything, so that we give each child an opportunity to walk into their destiny. We have to, when the kid comes to the school, they are raw talent, like the coal. We work with the kid. When we discover the hidden talents in them, we nurture those talents, and then we give them an opportunity to flourish. That's the whole idea of the school. So we want everyone to flourish in their own areas. So I myself, I never went to university the formal way of going to study full time. I sent myself to university whilst I was hustling in the streets. So I started off from vending. So I've got lots of entrepreneurial experience, which I also want to impart onto the school. The kids, I'll be having classes with them, with the whole school, inspiring them, helping them with career guidance. Because with the way we went to school ourselves, you would finish A-level without knowing what you want to be.
True.
Yeah, even the A-level combination. I remember myself going to the headmaster's office, and the secretary just looks at your results, and then she picks a piece of paper. She scribbles the combination which she thinks suits your results.
For you.
Yet those areas will not be your areas. So we don't want that kind of education. We are saying no, let everyone be given a chance to be themselves. Because if you are at your field where you are, you realize that you do everything without anyone forcing you. So I've done I've started from the streets. I've done vending until I grew myself to a small hardware. Then when the hardware was small, I then started attracting the attention of government departments, bigger companies, and I even supplied those people. When we went through the recession period of 2007, 2000 to 2009, things got so bad in the country, so that everyone was now working to survive. So I got into groceries on that period. I did groceries. And then when we started dollarizing, I said, I cannot compete with OK, because I had a small shop right in town, 200 meters away from OK stores in Bindura. Then I said, let me try mining. That's where I tried mining, and I failed. Yes, I tried gold mining and I failed. But you get to other people, they're making millions out of it. So what does it teach you? That you have to go into your own area. Don't try to force yourself to be someone whom you are not. So I did all those things, and then after realizing that gold is not my field, I had to revive the retail business that I had, because I had now had a hardware and a grocery shops. Then I revived the hardware, and then later on I got into bakery again, which was again not my field, and I failed. So most people when they talk, they will tell you about their successes. They don't tell you about their failures. But yet your character is built in your failures. So whatever you failed, it makes you the correct person for the future. So I failed bakery again. I ran a bakery, I failed. But now I know what to do if I were to run one. You know, I'm actually seeing a crisis with bread. I don't know if you saw it, but myself, I'm seeing a crisis. I don't know if you saw it. Our bread is coming from far away, and sometimes there's no bread. So this is a 50-bedroom facility. So like you see, this one will be a room. It will be having 3 students with their own ensuite, each one with their own reading area, their own wardrobe. And then on that end, we'll be having the dining hall and kitchen. So this is the main structure that we want.
So do you currently have any borders?
Yes, we have got 6 borders at the moment.
Okay.
We have got 6 borders, though we currently have capacity for up to 30.
Okay.
We are just waiting for Hwange to see that there's a boarding school here, and then they come here instead of going all the way to faraway places. Mashonaland Central, whatever. I had a parent who had a kid learning in Karoi. They said, Karoi, imagine, Urungwe. And then how many kilometers do you have to travel to go all that way? 2 days going back, 2 days going, 2 days coming back, all week, just to pay a visit to your student, to your child. So we are ready to do the concrete works. We'll be starting works again beginning of September.
So at the moment it's more day scholars compared to boarders. Huh?
Yes, at the moment we have got more day scholars than boarders. So I've got a properties business. To answer the funding issue, I've got a properties business, I've got a retail business. So they give me enough funds to do this. Plus it was not done overnight. I think we are now getting into the 3rd year of doing actual construction. From the time we laid the first brick, it's now the 3rd year. But from the time we started clearing and doing all these works, it was maybe 5 years ago. So it's a lot of work. You do it gradually.
So can you please tell us more about your property business? What do you mean exactly?
Okay. The properties business, I have got commercial rental space. In other words, I built shops that I rent out.
Okay.
So
here in Hwange?
No, in Bindura, in Mashonaland Central. I established my business in Mashonaland Central. Right. And then after thinking I've done a bit too much there, I said, let me go and develop my hometown. That's how I came to start this thing here in Hwange. So my main business is in Mashonaland Central, but I was born here, Lukos. That's where my parents are.
In Lukos?
In Lukos, yes. If you know a village called Lubwe. It's all about stones, Lubwe. It's all about stones. Lubwe Ludire.
All right.
Kuti Mawe Agayanda. Because that place is full of stones. So they're saying, it's a place which stones loved. That's how that village is named.
Okay.
Yes. So Ndambura, Ndalebereka, because ndiri muntu wako kuno.
All right.
Bantu ngababuzia, what? We think that school is owned by whites. It is owned by someone from Harare.
That's what we all thought.
They can't believe that someone local can do it. And I don't know what makes them to think that way. Because I think maybe we don't believe in ourselves. But I love the way the president has articulated it. Actually, I think the government, through Ministry of Lands, is the one which gave me this land. Also, I need to make that clear. People ask me, how did you get land? You are connected. I was not connected. But I persisted on something that I was hungry for. You know, the bureaucracy that is found with government departments. One item, you can do 1 year, but if you are not persistent and you are hungry for your thing, you'll give up. They want you to give up. They do, because those people, the way they work, it is like they're telling you to leave it for others. So I persisted, and then I got this land, and now I'm doing it. When I got the land, I met one of these old guys who are local, and then he looked at me and says, "Mubaka chikoro, iwi." He looks at me from head to toe, iwi. Mubaka chikoro, because to them they think it's something that is not possible. But like I told you, I've been doing business for too long myself. Okay. My own businesses, they give me a bit of income, which I can channel here in bits and pieces, whilst not killing off the previous business, isn't? But at the same time, when you are established like this, you have banks, they come because they want people who have got a vision. You know, like for some people in Hwange who are saying, we cannot do these things, they need you to have tons and tons of money. It's not tons and tons of money, it's tons and tons of vision. Because when you've got a vision and you are focused, you will attract everything that you need. You attract all those people, they will come and they will support your vision. So I've got banks who are willing to fund us should we have a need. So it's really definite that we are going to finish the school. So to go to a food outlet and they get scared, don't want that. Okay. Or we have girls who lose their future because of a two-piecer. A boy who drives Mshika takes a girl and then says, "Let me buy you two-piecer," and then the girl decides, realizes, this is my world.
It's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world. I want them to sit here like they are in a 5-star restaurant here. That's what I want them to do. Even their dormitories. I want to put proper reading spaces for them. Granite top, executive chair. When my kid goes to an interview, a job interview, they should not be scared of the executive chair which the manager is using. They should know that we are used to these chairs. We're used to these chairs because we are just talking like humans. We like humans, and then these people are inspired. They've got the confidence to face the world. We don't want them to be scared. So this will be the dining hall, and then the kitchen, then the pantry side, and the cold room side. So this will be the structure which has to do with the hostel. And on the left side of this hostel, we are going to put a school sanatorium, which is like the place where the school nurse, the medical officer, they'll be staying there, attending to the kids 24 hours. When they go for sports, they also will be attended to. So with my construction team, when they come here, I think 3 months, they would have done a good job. They would have done a good job. So we want them to start beginning of next month. They are starting. Hopefully, by the time we get to January, we will be having a significant number of rooms finished. Because with the current number of boarders that we have now, we only need 2 rooms. But yet this thing is a 50 bedroom facility. So we still have got enough room. We can just do one wing. When it's finished, we use that one. And we do the dining hall, and then the rest, we do it in phases.
With time.
Yes, with time. Behind that hill, we want to do a dam. We want to do a dam. Then we irrigate about 10 hectares downhill so that the school is self-sufficient, and we also feed the local community. So that's what we want to do down there.